Well, for the past 3 years, a Little Falls woman has been fighting the city government in defense of her constitutional rights. Now she will attempt to become a part of that same government. Shane Lee summarizes the political journey of one Little Falls mayoral candidate.
The story of Robin Hensel and the Little Falls city government begins here in Hensel's yard, where she had posted signs that the city requested she remove in October 2011. Hensel responded by turning her attention to Bank Square in Little Falls. There hangs a "We Support Our Troops" sign, which also does not follow the sign ordinance that Hensel violated at that time. Hensel called a city administrator about the sign.
When I asked him if it had been erected legally, and he said no, would you like us to take it down? And I said, wouldn't you just automatically take it down in that it was put up illegally?
In May 2012, Hensel filed a lawsuit against the city of Little Falls for violating her rights to free speech for making her remove her signs. She added another complaint in 2012 against the city when she was not allowed to purchase an advertising bench on City Hall property.
In essence, they violated my right to free speech because the bench ordinance was unconstitutional.
A federal judge dismissed the sign ordinance lawsuit, and Little Falls reached a settlement with Hensel to allow her bench at City Hall.
Robin has the right, basically, to put her own bench up there, abide by city rules, but she's got that land, basically, as long as she wants it.
This is a picture Hensel posted on her blog from June 7th, 2013. Hensel was arrested at a city council meeting for disorderly conduct that day.
She sat right in front of the council chambers here, way across the floor from the audience, and would not move, so then we had to ask her to be removed.
I wasn't interested in moving back because it was where I chose to sit. I felt that it was my right to free speech to sit in the same area. If others had been granted that privilege, why not me?
Hensel has recently decided to try joining City Hall rather than fighting it. She filed for mayor on August 11th.
My first thought is what's her intent behind it? And I guess we will only have to wait and see.
After the injustices that I've seen over the last 3 years that are rampant in this area, I could not possibly not run.
The next chapter of Robin Hensel and the Little Falls city government will take place here at City Hall on November 4th, Election Day. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
Hensel will run against incumbent Kathy Van Risingham and Councilmember Greg Zeikla. Hensel will appear in court in December to fight her disorderly conduct charge.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.